You know those games that you hate and then you uninstall them and somehow they end up back on your PlayStation or Xbox or your PC? Yeah, this is what this video is all about. For this video, I chose 3 games, but honestly, there's so many games that piss me off, I can make a part 2 if you guys want. Now, if you play any of these games and you like them, good for you, that's your opinion. But these are the games that just piss me off and I just can't stand, but somehow they always end up back on my PlayStation. Last thing, I would really appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. Please, I'm trying to make this YouTube thing work. Without further ado, let's get into the video. If I can sum up Overwatch with 2 pictures, it would be these 2. This is me downloading Overwatch 2, and this is me deleting Overwatch 2. Now there's so many reasons why I don't like Overwatch 2, but I'm just gonna name 2 for you. Number 1, rank. Now don't get me wrong, rank is supposed to be competitive, but Jesus Christ, you would think that when you hop in a rank, you're playing for the Overwatch League, bro. Cause the way your teammates be acting, holy bro, it's like money's on the line. Your teammates are gonna be the reason why you leave this game and never play it again. Because I swear, if you're not playing a proper character, they'll get on your ass, bro. I remember 2 incidents where I was playing ranked and I said, you know what, I'm gonna play Reaper. And our team was getting our ass beat. And some freaking girl comes on the mic talking about, can we get some Sky support? If you don't shut your ass up, like God forbids, if I don't play a flying character, we're not gonna win the game. Like, it's not that deep. Like, if you're that mad about it, how about you play the character? She was playing attack too, but no, I have to switch. And don't even get me started on the teammates who say, can you play Mercy? Oh my gosh. If you're not healing somebody a lot, they'll get on your ass, bro. Like, I am one healer, bro. Do not ask me for heals. I'm doing the best I can, bro. And when the game's done, they're quick to put the blame on you. When you have about 30 kills and they only have, 1 kill? They're quick to put the blame on you. Talking about, I didn't get healed and I wasn't getting support and I was in the base. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Go freaking get a job. Like, you're on this game complaining for what? And the second reason why I don't like Overwatch is because of the company, Blizzard. Now, I'm not a game developer. If I make a game, that shit is going to be ass, I promise you. But when you promise your fan base all these type of things and you don't deliver on them, it kind of makes you look like an asshole. The only reason why Overwatch 2 exists is because they were telling players, hey, we're going to be adding new features, so we're going to make Overwatch 2. Can you guess what they did instead? We are now in 2024, and they have not once dropped any of the promises that they said they were going to give us. They said, oh, we're going to be making a PvE. They're not doing that. We're going to make a character skill trait. They didn't do that. The whole reason they made Overwatch 2 was say, hey, we're going to make the game more balanced, and we're not going to do 6v6. But guess what? Apparently, they're planning to go back to 6v6. So what was the point in dropping Overwatch 2? I guess for money? I don't know. But these are just a few reasons. If you guys want to hear more, like I said, I can make a part 2, but we got to get to the other 2. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is the only game on this list that's still downloaded, but that doesn't mean this game's not ass. There's so many reasons why I don't mess with Multiversus, but I'm gonna give you guys one main problem why this game is ass. This game is not balanced. You don't have to be a fighting game veteran to know that this game is not balanced. And it's not that they're not trying to make this game balanced, it's just that they like to nerf and buff characters that don't need to be nerfed and buffed. Let's talk about some of them. Number 1, Banana Guard. Fuck Banana Guard. If you were playing Multiversus when it first got relaunched, you know exactly what I mean. Banana Guard was too overpowered. This guy could hit you from anywhere and it would do so much damage. And don't even get me started on that side special. That thing can go straight to hell. Now, he did get nerfed, but that doesn't mean he's not overpowered still. That character can go suck it, on God. Number 2, Iron Giant. I'm gonna get straight to the point. If you play Iron Giant, you get no girls, you have no life, and you should probably go find a job. And finally, the last character I want to talk about is Superman. Remember how I said this game is not balanced? Superman is the pinnacle of not balanced. He has armor where you can't hit the guy, then he can fly you, toss you off the stage, and even if you knock him far enough, he can fly back on the stage. And the only way to break the armor is for someone to have a purple kick or a purple attack, which most characters don't have. And if they do, it's pretty hard to use. Like I said, there's so many reasons why Multiversus is ass, but this is just the first reason that comes to mind. I promise you guys, by the end of this month, Multiversus will be uninstalled off my PlayStation. Mark my words. But let's get on to the last game. Destiny 2 is the reason why this video exists. This game holds the record for the most time I deleted it and downloaded it back. I always say to myself, I'm never playing Destiny 2 again, and somehow, some way, the game always finds a way to hop back on my PlayStation. There's two reasons why I don't fuck with Destiny 2. One of the reasons is kinda my fault, but the other reason is not my fault. I'll get to the one that's not my fault first. Number 1, begging for money. Look, I understand that Destiny 2 is a free-to-play game and it needs some type of revenue. But not every time I download the game and do the first mission, I want to say, hey, pay $100 to get the expansion pack and go on a whole new journey. That shit throws me off. Not to mention that they always try to come out with these new expansion packs to make you buy it, and eventually it just becomes free. Like, bro, give me back my money, please. And the second reason why I don't mess with Destiny 2 is kind of my fault, is this game's way too grindy. Like, I understand that if I stop playing a game for a little bit, of course players are going to get better than me, but what if I just want to play a match of Crucible? You're telling me I have to go play PvE, which again, I don't know what I'm doing because most of the stuff in PvE you have to pay for. Like, I just want to be able to play Crucible without feeling at a disadvantage. And when I get in Crucible now, everyone's using these cool ass guns and they're using all these cool subclasses, and when I ask them, hey, how'd you got it? Oh, we played for the expansion pack, that's the only way you can get it. That shit is actually so stupid to me. And I know this might be a stretch on the next thing I'm about to say, but Destiny 2 is a little bit pay to win. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think you guys know what happens from there. I'm not paying for Destiny 2's expansion packs just to be good at a game, so I delete the game, and somehow, some way, I always find the game back on my PlayStation. I don't know how. And that goes for all the games on this list. I always say that I hate this game and these games are ass and I uninstall them, but at the end of the day, give it a week or so, and somehow they're back on my PlayStation. I don't know.
I'm going straight to the top. I told my boy get that notch. Yeah. All of my boys on the block. Open your block with a notch. Yeah. Open your block with your dot. Yeah. Fucking your bitch in the lot.